4 is also really bad. Week 5 is arguably worse than the previous two. So I think we're fighting for survival right from the get-go. Anyways, we have all 4 games tonight, starting at 5 p.m. Central Time, about 15 minutes by my clock. So we're going to go ahead and look at some... Oh, there's no data to look at. Tonight we are playing against Jeffrey S. going by Nogiska, Ricky L. going by Polt, we've seen that name before, and James B., which has some Chinese characters. I can't read that. But I've definitely played against James B. before as well. I think I played against him last season. I think he promoted with me. So that's what we're looking for tonight. A minute delay. I'm just writing the welcome message. Please understand and enjoy the games. How do you pin? I don't want to heart nothing. Let me pin my message. YouTube, what have you done? Engage with your audience. Go to Q&A. I don't know how to pin chats anymore. That's crazy. Well, alright. I guess it's just there. Let's see. I think we're done with introductions. Let's go ahead and get the music on. Tonight we are listening to no copyright music, Infraction, and CS. I think they used to go by NCS Arcade. Maybe I'm on something different. By the way, Infraction is a no copyright brand. They've got a whole playlist on YouTube. That's what we're listening to tonight. We'll go ahead and bring them in. And that'll be our entertainment for tonight. I mentioned this before. I'll mention it again. These ARML matches are pretty serious, so while I will be doing commentary, I'll probably be very focused. That's why we have the music in the background to kind of keep things entertaining. So relax and enjoy. Right about there looks good to me. And of course, if not balanced well, you can always let me know in chat. It will be delayed by 5 minutes, so I'm not going to see it right away, but I will be watching. You can let me know. It has been a wild week. Wild couple of weeks for the new year already. I kind of got sick on New Year's Eve. And I'm still sick now. I don't know what the hell I've got that lasts for 2.5 weeks. But I just wake up with a cough and foggy head. No medicine can affect it. But either way, it is what it is, right? Alright, YouTube is ready. I'm gonna click the YouTube button because I don't trust OBS to do it on its own. Again, if you, yeah. All right, both of my programs are telling me that we're good. We'll take down the overlay once we get closer to the games, I think. I've got nothing to show you. How has everyone's holidays been? Hopefully the weather has been nice in your area. But it's definitely not nice tonight. Winter weather warning for basically the entire northern part of America. We have a crew that regularly goes to the arcade on Tuesdays. But weather might not be conducive for that. We shall see. We'll just keep our eyes on it. I got no problem driving in snow. I've been doing it all my life. But if the weather says it's dangerous, then the weather says it's dangerous. And I'm inclined to believe them sometimes. It's almost like it's their job to be, you know, correct about this stuff. Oh. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of Dyson Sphere Program. It's a Factorio-like. You are a robot on an alien planet. There's iron, there's copper, stone. You set up factories to produce products to make the climb an ever-increasing technology tree. The eventual goal of the game is to build a Dyson Sphere, which is a theoretical sci-fi tool. Basically, you build a shell around a star in a solar system, any system really, and the total encapsulation of the star provides you with near limitless energy, which lets you do crazy sci-fi stuff like warp and establish like supply chains on alien planets, run antimatter diffusion scenarios using the power of the sun. But yeah, they just had, it's still early access. They just had their Dark Fog update, which adds combat to the game. An AI gray goo kind of enemy will endlessly like build on your planets and drill the massive holes to the core to gain their energy that way. And then they self-replicate and they spread from star system to star system. I can kick their butts when they're planet side, but space combat is still out of my reach. And I don't quite understand what I need to do. I've got all the upgrades I can get. But there's just so many of them out in space, I don't know how to make anything defensive-wise against them. But it's cool, it's a fun game. Your factories get really big, and you start setting up interplanetary logistics, shipping rare resources from other planets to make your production lines more efficient. Excuse me if you can keep hearing me drink that water. As I mentioned before, I'm still not feeling quite 100%, so gonna be staying hydrated for sure. I'm also on a completely different microphone, so audio quality is probably ass. Bitstream is low. You don't say. Why is that? We're streaming. We're live. I don't have any dropped frames. YouTube, I disagree. But maybe it's because I don't have, I've got the overlay up. Go ahead and turn that down. And of course, YouTube's going to take 5 minutes to catch up. Alright, the bitrate came back. YouTube figured it out. Still getting players together. It's now 4:58 by my clock. People are showing up though, so we will be starting on time, theoretically. Oh, I don't know if I finished my story. Yeah, tin can microphone. So my old microphone broke. And by broke, I mean I don't know why. So I ordered a new microphone from Newegg. I did it right before the New Year's. As soon as I knew the microphone was dying. I was like, well, I gotta get that replaced. So I ordered a new one. The holiday passes. The I get a notification that the processing of the order was stalled, which I've never seen on a Newegg error report before. I was like, I don't know what that means. And I clicked on the USPS tracking number, and it was like, yeah, we have the label printed, but we don't have anything to put it on. And it was now January 3rd. I'm like, well, okay, so maybe something happened on the New Year. They had to delay it. I'll give them another day. We'll see what happens. But January 4th, nothing moved on anything. So I was like, all right, I'm actually gonna contact the supplier here. I clicked the button. It already had all my order information. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, everything's saying that my order is delayed. Can you explain what's going on in more detail? And they're like, oh yeah, we lost it. It just disappeared. Do you still want one, or do you want a refund? I was like, I'd still like one if you can send that to me again. And they're like, okay. And that all happened. Gosh, it was probably the 6th or the 7th I actually got around to doing that. I didn't even check it today. Maybe I should check my email, see if that's made any progress there. We got some time before we start, although we are prepping for the games. I got time. I can do this. New egg. Here's our market. This order is running late. Please let me track my shipment. New egg still has delivery exception. USPS still has nothing. Yeah, I don't think that these people have this microphone. Which is annoying. I really kind of need that. Oopsies. I got DC'd. Delay of game. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I just have to bug them again. Maybe even just cancel and replace that, because they said that they were gonna replace that. I don't know if there's something I need to click. But I'm not happy with the setup at the moment. We're doing what we have to, not what we want to. Alright, we're getting our last player in right now. Okay, everyone's ready. Alright, here we go. Yoshiko Nagashimasu. Let's have a good game. Good luck, have fun, everybody. We are second dealer, Nodegeska's to the left. Look at this guy, 4th Dan. The hell? Dude's a freaking monster. 9 of dots is my Dora. Half flush is really looking good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can pair the north. I can also pair any bamboo tile. I wonder if there's multiple half flushes going on though, because this guy hasn't dropped a dot yet, nor has he dropped any honors. Music is slapping tonight. Playlist is great. No chi, no pwn. We have paired the 6s, so now we have a 3-6 and a 6-9 weight. 3-6-9 weight for our pair. Don't ruin me. Alright. God, we are just throwing good tile after good tile. I pushed the 6 first to test whether the 9 was dangerous. It's been a long enough time since I dropped the first 9 that I didn't want to have any accidents happen right there. What can you say, man? I think we played our hand as good as we could. We could have thrown the north, we could have thrown the 6 bamboo, but half flush is just so good. Just don't know where the tiles went. Oh, we saw the 2 reds, right? That was never coming out, I guess. Maybe we could have read people's discards, seen that everyone was hanging on to their honors, and decided it wasn't going to work. But then dropping our reds would have given him the hand. Somebody needed the east as well, I'm guessing, which would have given them their hand. So I just don't know if I really should have attacked there. I'm going to try and take a Tanyao just to get some points back and get back over 30. Probably make the 2s my pair here. Then I'm looking for a 5-7. There's a 4-6-8 hidden here. The 6-7-8 completed. So 5-7. Gee, not that one, unfortunately. Are we gonna call a con? This guy's open, I'm open. Only 2 people could possibly benefit from a Riichi. I think I'm close enough. I get to 8 Dora. I'm so mad. Pwn 2 or 4, drop the north. If I see a 6 or an 8, am I going to call Pwn and drop the 7? Yikes! Sucks to be that guy. East or Dora. I don't have any north. One, 2, 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7. South is There's hesitation on the south, but it was not taken. Alright, they don't want the south. Drop the 1, upgrade to a 2-4. I don't think I want to open on that tile. Whites are safe. I can get rid of the 1 right now.
Break me down and make me weak again. After all, I called you my best friend. And I've been here, I know the story ends. Broken hearts and us playing pretend. Break me down, down. Break me down. Break me
Now we need another pair. Take that. Again, it's close enough that a 1,000-point hand is gonna matter. We also got 4 games tonight, so a little bit of motivation, a little bit of punctuality. Let's keep the game moving is what I'm getting at. I need that one. Don't phone that, please. We'll cheat that. And I'm looking at this 4-5, thinking I'll get a double-sided, like 4-7 weight. It's not great. And now it's looking like I'm just going to have a pair there. Are the 3s still good? 3s are fine. Whites are safe. 5 of characters, how dangerous is it? Those 5s are dying fast. And there goes a double 3. What the hell? Yeah, that worked out really well for you last time. It looks like it might have done it again. Which is just so annoying. But it's also hilarious. Turn that into my pair. I think both these inside weights are awful. 6? Is a 6 safe? Safe enough. The 3 and 4 are pretty safe as well, so, like... Bird just came out. I don't feel good dropping characters. There's our first overflow, by the way, for characters from this guy. It doesn't look like a full straight, but it could definitely be a Honitsu. But it's on a 3-6 weight, which is really bad. But I'd feel safer with a 3-6 weight than having to drop a character at this point. 1s are so dead, there's no way to make a pair weight unless they have a 1-4 weight, like a 1-2-3-4 in their hand. They stole this 4 onto an inside chi. Is it really possible? I think he's just waiting for his honor. I'm gonna push the 1. If anyone wants to show the last 3 of dots, we can roam them. Northwind, I think, is safe. There it is. Bring first place down a peg. Puts us back over 30. 9 of bamboo is Dora. Really good shapes here. 3-4, 1-2. Some loose honors, but not too many. We are Westwind, so we'll hang on to that one over a Lonely North. I'll discard my wind because we might find an Itsu on the dots here. Green is now once cut. Same with the white dragon. We'll just discard both of those. Reds are dead. A 4-5 and a 5-6. Unfortunately, this 4-5 is going to eat a 3, so we really don't like that, actually. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep the high bamboo in case we find a Dora. And then I'm thinking drop 5, drop 8. Alternatively, drop 1, 2, 8. Let's stick with our initial plan. Let's look for that Itsu if we get close. Otherwise, we'll just take like a Pinfu. But you can't get Pinfu with a 1-2, can you? You also can't get it with a double-sided pwn. Double pwn weight. Yeah, that's a little upsetting. We can force a Tanyo now, though. Tanyo, Riichi, dropping the 1s for the 2s. I like that. That's a good move. We found value in a whole new place. Got a 5. Alright, we're 1 tile away. Looking for 7 of dots and a 2-5 on the characters. So on the inside here, double-sided over here. We might get Pinfu if we draw the 7 on our own. We can open if we see a 2-5 from the left. Three first, the west is going to be safe later. We're looking for specific tiles, and then you drop the west for Tenpai. Eight was completely alive, so there's a bit of risk there. Now, how do you use the 9 if you draw it? Drop the west, drop the 2, make it a pair. That's not a good idea with one of them gone. Man up and discard it anyways. 6s are pretty safe around the board. Drop a 1 of dots. Again, I am not afraid of this west wind, so this is my get out of jail free card. I'll keep pushing these dangerous tiles. Air quotes on dangerous, by the way. Pairs. I hate that hand. Double south, but I only got one of them. Push the west first. 8 of dots is our Dora. And there goes one of the south, so probably not going to hang on to that for too much longer. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 already filled in. I've got a pair in the 3s, so I just needed like 2 more blocks. Dots are still coming. And the 5-8 double-sided pair weight lets me pick up that Dora twice even. So I'm kind of hoping to draw a 3 here now. Or, you know, just the 8. Put it on the double pwn weight. I'll take it. Itsu is coming together. I can steal a 4. But I don't know which of these is going to become a block first. 2, 5, or 6. I would want it to be double-sided, but an inside weight for an Itsu works. There's my 4, by the way. Uh, 4 on the 6. All right, drop the 5, drop the 2. We got a 4-7 weight on the 5-6. We got an inside weight on the 5. We turn the inside weight into a double-sided weight. We're looking for 2-5 now, dropping the 3. Oh. Wish I could, but that is like the one tile that would screw this hand. The 4 would enable this hand, not the 7. There we go. Easiest Riichi of my life. Closed Itsu, double-sided weight, Riichi, Pinfu. Itsu is 2 closed. We have a 4-Han hand. We have 1 Dora that brings it to 5. That's a Mangan. Double-sided weight for Mangan. Ipatsu would put it to Haneman. Damn it. We've gone Riichi. We're probably going to get Roan now. But I love my hand. I'm not going to throw this away for the world. Sumo! Let's go! That's also going to put it to Haneman. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And now we're in first. Thank you, thank you. 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. East, south. South is Dora. South is once cut. I don't like the 1. The 1 is probably worse than the green, honestly. But habits. Good habits don't have to die. Keep the 6 over the 9. 6 is also already connected to the 5s. This 9's looking weak. There's 7s, there's 9s out there. I also got a 2-3. Let's get the south now. 5, 5, 6, 7. So I've got a 5-8 weight here. With 2 of the 5s in my hand, so there's only 6 tiles of acceptance here. But man, you'd be surprised how often those guys fill in. And if I keep it for my Tenpai shape, that's also good enough for me. Double-sided, double-sided. You drop the 1. I think I have Pinfu here. I don't think I need to go Riichi. Put some pressure on. We are no longer in first because of that, but if we win, Riichi Pinfu, chance of Ura, no putts. 2 might Suji the bamboo, but I doubt it. It's not a true Suji. I think anyone's gonna fall for that. They pushed the 5 on the 2 though, so maybe there's something to it. The 2 is a a fold. Actually, I didn't see where it came from. If it came from his hand, he's folding. If not, that's a defensive 2. I don't know if anyone's breaking their hands apart, though. I haven't been watching whether it's coming. Alright, yeah. So this guy's playing out. Over here, that came from the end, but there's also a save tile. Yep, folding, folding. Could be playing still. But white is also pretty defensive. The white dragon. Yep, double whites from inside. So throwing away, throwing away. It's between me and the guy across. And this guy doesn't have to win to pass me, right? I gave it to him by going Riichi. Chi to Tenpai. Just making sure that he gets to have some points at the end as well. Because if he has to pay me on the Ryukyoku, the end of game payments, well, obviously I'm going to pass him back then. So he has to hold Tenpai. Rip. No, he didn't though, so we have made it further into first. I don't know whether he would have folded if I hadn't gone Riichi. So I want to think that I did the right thing, but I also feel like I made a mistake because obviously I didn't win. I could have kept it closed and maybe roamed someone. But I don't know. I'm going to drop the 1. Make it hard to use Dora if I draw it, but we're looking at Inipeko. I've got really good 3-sided acceptance here in the dots. I just need something on the characters here. And there goes the 7, right? So
I get down.
if I draw anything else on the characters here, I think I'm going to drop the 8-9. Ipeko is nice, but with one of the 7s gone, yeah, I'm going to do something like drop the 8, put us on a 6-9. We'll start there, right? I can drop the 4. I can drop the 8 and the 7. There we go. I'll take the 3-sided weight. Riichi Pinfu once again. 3, 6, 9 in the dots. So this is for my reach stick back. There's Homeba 1. I'm dealer. 3-sided weight. Riichi Pinfu Sumo, we'll call it. 3 Han. And then a Chansadura. There it is. Reach Pinfu for a 1. $8,000 points, 5,800 plus my 2 reach sticks plus the Homeba. Gee, this looks like a 7 pairs hand. 8, 6, 8, 9. Toy Toy? I hate it. I don't think this is right, but I like the idea, right? I like Toy Toy way better than 7 pairs. Toy Toy is only pawns. Rip south. And I'm aiming for this east wind. It's only my seat wind. It's no longer the round wind, so there's a chance that people will push it when they get close to Tenpai. But like the odds of these guys coming out are so low. This is such a bad hand. I think I really goofed up on this one. And I gotta drop a whole 6-5-4. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. But East and 8s are safe, so... Yeah. Poor guy. He's all the way in last, so he's got to keep on playing. But red, white, green, red. Alright, red is our Dora. Probably drop green first. It's always a little exciting when you see a hand with dragons in it. At least one of each, but let's not forget, you have to draw those. That is the Dora. We threw it right away. We're just going to play this hand quick and fast. Because we're already in first, we just need to end the game. So we're trying to steal dealerships, we're trying to force people to play aggressive. Basically, the sooner we end this, the better our game it will be. I've got a pair in 9s, I got a pair in 8s. I can use either or. But I've got some inside weights that I need to address. And a fast Riichi. I'm not worried about losing to this player, but if I take too big of a hit, I'll fall below second, and that would just be a shame. I think we played very well this game, so I'd hate to have someone take my first away from me. If I give it up, that's fine, but like, have someone take it from me, that seems unduly. Alright, I'm gonna play my East next. And maybe we'll pursue a hand still. I don't know. Wow! But that is perfect. Buddy over there is just trying to get above 30k. The way ARML works is the UMA, the bonus points for position, are based on a sliding scale. It depends on the number of players above 30k and then your position as well. So I'm in first. If only 2 people are above 30k, then I get like 15, plus 15. If I am the only player above 30k, which is not going to happen this game, I would get, I think like a full plus 30 bonus. So it does matter. And again, like a 3rd place finish, but above 30k, is as gentle of a loss as you can get. I think you only lose 5 on the UMA. You might even gain 5 on the UMA. Which is still balanced out by like... No, it must be a negative. Negative 5. One of characters is Dora, so we can drop 2-4, 2 double-sided weights. We're going to pwn the reds when we see them. Drop 4, drop 2. Get our most dangerous tiles out quickest. Two is more dangerous than the 9. I should be worried about this north wind, but it could have been. I would have been really upset if they had, because that's the perfect bait. That's 6 there. I can't get roan by the guy to the right. Five and 2. Seven is safe. Excuse me. This 9 is also safe. At this point, we're just holding Tempai. We got there. We have no Yaku, we cannot win. But I don't trust these bamboos. You know? Like, why haven't they come out yet? It's crazy. One of Das went through safely. So important to note, we're going to draw out. I will not lose any points because... Oh my god, why did you do that? All you had to do is play a safe tile. What was that about? Red, white, green. Green dragon is Ardora. West is once cut. I think that 9 would have worked in the hand. But I don't know enough about like what all is going on here. Like, I think I can still wait for that 7. I can pick up the 2 here. Green is Dora, by the way. I think I just want to play efficient for this one. Like, everything's coming together. Just take the blocks I've got and work with it. There we go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've got the Apeco closed, though, so I don't have to go Riichi on this hand. And twice open, I'm not sure this is safe anymore. You know what I mean? They're thinking real hard. Something's gonna come from the inside here. I'll drop my 6 now. West is guaranteed safe from Roan. I don't trust dots anymore, I can say that much. Rip. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I think that will end the game with us in first. All right, we're taking a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back. Much better. Fantastic first game. Can we just go over that again? First place finish, 35 points right off the rip. But again, this was not the scary game yet. This is going to be one hell of a season. So, one good game is not enough. We got a lot more to go. Apparently one of our players has a tornado warning in their area. Hopefully there are... Sorry about that. Still sick with whatever I've got. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm very concerned. But no medicine's working. And I'm still like healthy enough to stand up and walk around. Go out and do things. So, I don't know. How can you go to a doctor and just be like, yeah, I got something. But I got no idea what.
ARML sent.
This looks very familiar. We had Nogeska to our left last time. We were second dealer last time as well. This is almost a mirror matchup, except Bolt and I think David? James. Bolt and James have swapped. One of birds is Ardora here.
Do you think you're slowly dying? Do you think you're slowly dying?
What an appropriate song. Yes, yes, I do think I'm slowly dying. Actually, it's pretty quick. I'll say that much. This has definitely come out of nowhere and really put us on our back foot here. Looking for a 6, looking for a 5, and we're good to go. I don't want to go reach, but I might have to. Two 6s are gone as well. 2 6 of dots. So maybe I drop the 5-7. Eh? How about that? Can't tell me what to do. Puts us on a 2-5-8 weight, and then a 2-5-8 again. Well, 2-5-8 and then whatever's left over. And that I think I would be comfortable going Riichi with. Rip. Hey, can I get one of those? I do still think I'm going to drop either the 1 of dots or the 8 for the Riichi. Probably the 1 of dots is a safer tile. And hopefully the holding on to these 3 8s is just going to really annoy someone if we go to Ryukyoku. I don't think I will. Something about the 3 didn't sit right with me. Three is also on that Dora terminal. 1, 2, 3. 3 bamboo could have been nasty. We're not gonna have a way to win this hand, so really don't think I want to chase on the Riichi. I'll take this. We'll just take a Sumo if we get it. Yeah, I'll take that. We also get the 1,000 points from the Riichi stick. Phone of 5s, a 7, a 5-5-6, a pair of 3s, and an 8-9. This is a very complicated hand. Like, this 1 is valuable because I've got so many pairs I can flex around. I'm going to keep that 4 as well. I can turn this into 2 shapes, I think. I would really need the 6 to make that ideal. Maybe drop this 5 right away. And now that looks like a really good pair. So I guess I dropped the 4. Sananko? Or Toy Toy Tenpai? Or like Ishanten? Yushanten, actually? I can't count. 2, 3, 4. The 6 is spicy. We're safe. All my calls are inside tiles though, so this is a really bad toy hand. It's just not likely that people are gonna drop these tiles for me. I'm gonna let that pass. I don't want to con. We can also Tanya 4-7 4-7. East is still completely alive, huh? Who wants it, and is it a roan yet? Got the 9 on the 6. And the 1 came out from the left as well. Good to see. I'm just gonna play it safe. Actually, Tanya is 3 Han. Could I have attacked on the 3? Should I have taken on the 7? These are all very good questions that I just don't have the answer for. The 8 is on the Dora sequence. If you have a double-sided weight for the Dora, you also accept the 8, so... It's kind of scary all around. I don't like the 8 of characters. Yeah, we'll do a full fold. Hopefully I don't lose a full 3k. Yep, only 1,000. And it was 5s and 7s. Double pwn weight, you can't read Suji on that, so... Had we tried to defend Nikki, we would have gotten run. Or tried to play Suji, we would have gotten punished. Now, I don't remember if we had any dangerous tiles, but... Drop the 2. Call this double inside weight. Looking for 6 and 8. I might drop the 7. Similarly, looking for a 5-7 over here. And of course, I'd love to find a Dora, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll be able to upgrade it later if it, you know, comes about, but as likely as drawing any other tile in the game, right? Greens are pwned across the way. Another way to pick up a 6? Drop the 7? Yeah, let's do that. There goes one of my 8s. And one of my 6s. Need... West is looking safe. Reds are stolen over here. So, Yakuhai, Yakuhai. Where's Adora? I haven't seen the 6 of characters yet. It's more likely to the left than across, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Maybe I dropped the whole dots. Eight just came out. There's the 6. There's the second 6. Wild. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going on. Oh my. Nah, this ain't actually trash. I got a pair of whites, that's all. And a bunch of really disconnected tiles. So we basically need to pick up everything useful and just kind of hope. There's my pair. That's good to see. Eight of bamboo is Dora. Hey, that 2 is great. Thank you. Own the whites. Drop the 9. Next we chi over here or over here. Drop the 7. That's one of them. Drop the 7. We're ready to go. 3, 6 in the characters. Just gotta watch what's going on the table. That came from the outside. We're looking for people playing from the inside of their hand like that. It means that they have added a tile. I could have put us on a 1-9 weight, which would have been really sneaky, but I don't know. Now a 2-9 weight, that is not gonna work either. It would have been hella interesting though. Especially because the 5 Suji's the 2. We would have had some insurance there. Would I pwn the 9 if it comes out? No, that would make me for a 10. No matter how I slice it. I mean, I could drop the 4 and wait on the 5 only. But I don't think that's a good idea. Still no, thank you though. Eight on 8. We're still safe. I feel like everyone's playing this hand. And I'm amazed by the tiles that are passing. South? Twice cut? Thrice cut even? Oh my. Oh, that's a kind of Dora. I want to try the 7. That's fine. Green dragon? It is twice cut. We're good there. Three, 6. 6 only. I had a 3-6 weight. Everyone had the same weight. And the only one who was on Tenpai was a guy with the concealed con of Dora. What a game. That's Yakuhai to the right. 9 of characters are Dora. We'll have a hard time picking it up, but our hand's looking pretty decent. Ooh, okay. We need the 8 specifically, and 1 8 is already gone. Gonna drop the 9 of dots first. Anything the 9 picks up, the 6 will pick up as well. 8 of dots, 7 of dots, all connect to the 6, so this is like a pre-upgrade. And if we don't draw anything on it, we discard it like normal. No harm, no foul. So this 9 was more useful than that 9, I guess was why we made the decision we did. Still don't want to open. I don't need a 1 here. I've got a block here, and then 2 floaters. I could argue the 6 is a stronger floater than the 9. And I'd say it's a pretty easy argument to make. I don't think anyone's going to really dispute that one. The 9 is also safer to discard, so these are just things that are going through our head. We're playing. Case in point. Drop the 5 for the Riichi. Forcing the 8. Riichi Dora 1. If we draw the 8 on our own, we don't have to Riichi Pinfu Dora 1. Riichi Pinfu Dora 1 though would certainly be a hand worth winning. Got the 7 right away. Let no evil back into this hand. Here's one of our 5s. Damn you, 7. Be gone. The 5 would Suji trap the 8. If we want to look at it that way. Maybe people would think we've already got it locked away in our hand. Two just came out. I'm feeling pretty confident this 5 is going to stay safe, so that's why I've discarded all these other tiles over this 5, even though this is my plan. Let's do it. I don't like it. It's scary, but if we can bait an 8 with that 5, then we're the best Mahjong player ever. The downside, if we draw a Dora, it's coming straight out. Which is dangerous. There's our 8. Let's go. Riichi Dora. Dora 1. Thank you, thank you. First again. 5, 7, 9. 5, 8, 9, 9. 1, 4, 4, 8. Gosh, the 8. I think I drop a 1. Oh, you dirty dog. I think I drop a 1, 4 here. Yakuhai to the right. We've pwned the ones. So I've got 2 pairs now. I would rather make this the pair because this can go both ways better. G? Yeah, alright. They're probably pretty close over here. I don't think it's a full Honitsu, so I'm not worried about that. But it does reduce the number of tiles we can discard safely. Rip 7. Two 5? 258. Wow, the whole thing. And yeah, he's probably Senpai when he still at 7. No Honitsu because he had lots of bamboos in his discards. Red, white, green, red. That's fine. I mean, you start with 2 of them, you start with 2 of them. What are you going to do? I'm going to drop the 2 here. I'm going to start dropping some bamboos. Alright, relax. You would have drawn it yourself, you bozo. Dropping characters against that hand is crazy. That was a wild move. It is south round. So it could be a could be a very naughty. Okay, south goes through. I'm getting out of here. I don't like this. Don't change your weight. Alright. One came out. Don't change. It changed. I'm gonna push it anyways. Yeah. It would have been wild if they could have pulled back into Tenpai. Red Dragon should be safe here. There's all 3 pwned over here. South is probably safe. Double cut. I don't think any of these players would take a pair weight. I'll wait on a pair. This 4 came after the Riichi. The 9 came out as well. Don't change. They changed. Alright, Similar's fine. Yikes! They did have a pair weight on an honor. You mad lad. Oh, it's Zadora. That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. If you draw it, you get to use it. There's like the best weight you can have. Cut the west first. The south is a round wind. We can use it. 5 bamboo is Dora. We already have one. We've got a double-sided weight as well, which makes it very nice. There goes the south. We'll match. 7, 9, 4, 5, 2, 3. 3, 5, 7, 7, 9. And I might make the 7s a pair. And I'll just drop the 8 here. Double-sided, double-sided, double-sided inside. Triple inside, but that's also messing with my pair. I don't see any room for Sanshoku. I'll drop the 7-9 here. I think we need to keep our options open on these characters. And we have a lot of options over there, so... Like, even that, like, moved the needle a little bit. We can pick up the 2 now. Then I have 5s and 7s I can use as my pairs. We can drop the 9. 8 is probably not too likely to show up, given that 2 are on the field. 1 and 2. So dropping the 9 might make sense here. I've pwned the 5s. We can pair the 7s. And I can drop 1, 3. Double-sided, double-sided. Open for Tanyo. Thinking about it. Tanyo, Dora 1. Open Tanyo. I need a 4 from the left. But all the 1s are gone, so I'm not too worried about ending up for a 10 on this guy. One of characters is super safe to discard. In fact, everybody has one in their pawn, so... We can pick up the 2 in addition to 4 now. Double pawn. I don't think this is the most efficient, right? But I think it's very likely that we'll see another 7 come out. They're very hard to use in anybody's hands with all the 6s and 8s gone. And 1 already cut. Similarly, the 2 is also hard to use with the 3s and the 5s out of the picture. I don't know about this one. Alright, only Chi, that's fine. Two. 2s are safe. That's what we didn't want to see. But there's also kind of proof of concept, right? When you take the wide open weights, the double-sided weights, you're more likely to draw the tile. You play sneaky, you roam people. That's how it goes. Tanyo Dora 1. Just taking advantage of the fact that this guy's got to keep playing if he wants to get back above 30. There's a path to Sanshoku. Pair of 4s, 7, 9. 1, 4. The 1 is really useless here. I'm going to drop my north. South 4. Wow, we got here quick. Drop west. Dream's still alive. Now the pair of 4s is not great because I want to pick up the 3 if I draw one. I got plenty of other pairs though. And maybe we find ourselves in a 7-pair situation, huh? I mean, there are worse ways to win. I am lost. I do not think a Toy Toy push is the right move. That 6 would have gone perfectly with my 7. There go all the 2s and 5s, right? So this is not a great shape because the 5s are missing. 2 5s are gone already. The 7's not the end of the world though. So I can drop the 4 of dots. But that's also right next to the Dora. So I might just die with this hand. Stay safe. Stay out of danger. If we get hit for a manga, we might drop below 30, and that would be bad. Second place and over 30 is not, you know, a huge up score, but it's better than outright dying, right? We pushed it anyway, so all that talk was just for nothing. I'm very much a do as I say, not as I do player. But like with the 7 coming out and the 1 coming out, Nakasuji on the 4, I was feeling pretty good about it. That would be the worst player to get hit by, because it wouldn't end the game. East is safe. And then 6 and 5 are safe to that player. 5 is safe to this player. Immediate Dora. That's wild. If this hand changes, we cannot drop the 3. White Dragon. Because there was a huge hesitation on the Dora 3. When it comes out, the player who passes on it, if it was a win, it gets temporary for a 10. So I'm thinking this player passed it, got tempi for it, and is just now waiting for the right timing. So we were already in second. This doesn't move anything as far as our points are concerned. We just want to end the game. Protect our points. We're just playing efficient this one. And that works well as well, right? That's double south for that guy. I'm gonna make the ones the pair. Then I've got inside weight, terminal weight, inside weight. Alright, fine. We'll call this double pair weight then. 2 of dots is door. I really needed that. I can still work it. Drop the 6 and go for 2-5. Nah. Yikes. Open on a Tanyao sequence with a Dora included. Not good. Not good for us. It's great for them. I want to drop my 5-7. But like, I need some tiles. 5-7-9. Just drop the 6. This could be an outside hand. There's lots of inside tiles, especially even down here. 6, 7, 6, 7. A pair of 5s were discarded. I didn't think it was a 3. It could have been, but the 2s came out. They used their 5-6. Five just came out. I'm dropping my pawn of 1s. They're my safest tiles. Unfortunate, but it's a Tanya, like, just a fast hand. What can you do? We're still above 30. That is our win condition for this one. Got a Dora 7. 1-4 are redundant. Got the 1 as soon as possible. East does nothing for me. 9 picks up the 7 with an 8. Reds are once cut, now twice cut. 2, 3, 4 filled in. So I've got a redundant 5 and a redundant 8. Sorry about that. 9s are doubled up, but that removes my possibility of using the Dora. I'll actually drop that back right away. There's my pair. Looking for a 3 bamboo, 8 of dots. And then something to happen on this 4. Eights are my pair. Two pairs now. 6 on the 7. Got the 4 and the 9. Tanya? Could do, yeah. Now I've got 2 chi opportunities. Looking for 3 bamboo, 5, 8 in the dots. Drop the 8, which is not particularly safe, but it's something. Should have dropped the 8 first. That one was going to be safe later. I was not afraid of the 1. I am afraid of this 8. And like best case scenario really is just to upgrade this into a double-sided that doesn't also take Tanya away from me. Uh, um, 1-3 bamboo. I don't see any other ones. So 3 tiles here. The 4 is more dangerous than the west is. That's my 3. That leaves 2 left here. Hopefully this guy discards one, I can cheat it, and I'll be Tenpai. 4s are safe to this player. Yeah. Riichi Pot Sumo, not gonna get any better than that. Wow. We didn't keep second, but we did say above 30. So, all things considered, that's not the end of the world. And we're back. No idea how long we were muted for because I am not a professional. Been doing this for a year and I still don't know how to unmute myself when I come back. What a garbage streamer. Did I click mine yet? Alright, there we go. Anyways, it was a really good second game. We played 4 second, and we would have gotten away with it too. But we were so close to the break point, it would have really hurt us if we had pushed too hard and ended up knocked below 30. So, I think we did the right thing. It just didn't work out for us. A positive 3rd place is still, like, not bad. Anytime you're gaining points is good. Alright, game starting. Here we go. We got Pult to our left finally. Still second dealer, which is not a bad spot to be in. 5 of characters in my Dora. Pair of 5s, pair of Norths. Norths is not my wind. Still works as a Pinfu pair though. Just don't want to open on it. 1-2 is better than a Lonely 8. Possible Sanshoku. Looking at it now. One, two, three, 2, 3, 1, 2. I threw the 8 to force the 5. But all my shapes are just so inefficient. Double inside is like the best I've got. And I threw away my other double inside because I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. No, because one side of it was Dora. That's why I did it. Is that a good idea? No, I don't think so. That's why I'm talking about it. Alright, so we found that. I'm just gonna drop the 975. Gee, either of these Sanshokus if they show up. Then we're gonna end up on a inside weight on the 5. Alright, it makes it through. Hopefully that'll be our riskiest discard. Ugh. The Norths are safe. I think I just want to get out of here. But the one got cleared. The biggest problem is we don't have a Dora, right? They're somewhere around the table. I would bet Open Whites has one. I would bet Riichi has one as well. Drop 2, drop a 1, drop a West. I think someone's gonna play into each other soon. 2 Reaches and open Whites. West is still our safest tile. Yep. Even more safe now that we do the last one. Is that the Roan? No. The 5 came out as well. Boom, boom, boom. That's interesting. Yeah. The 3s were hot. The 5 was hot. 4-7 in the bamboo. Like, we lost 3 points. We probably would have lost that much if we had gotten Roan. 3k points, I should say. So we're a little bit behind now. We're just gonna stay cool. We're gonna fight and we're gonna win this one back. This is not a good hand to start though. South is my wind. It's now once cut. We'll go and throw it away. Not a fast hand, and we're not getting tiles, so I don't think we're gonna find those reach sticks in the center. I wish we could, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, up in Tanya would be weird, this hand. Drop the 8. 4, 7, 5, 6. Double 4, 7. Pairs. So let me pick up the 2 if I see it. One, 2 are safe to discard. I can keep the red dragon as well with 7 pairs. I'm gonna go for it. Red, white, green. Green is now Dora. And they took my 7s out, so this is no longer double-sided, really. White dragon, then the 9. Coming together. Nine just came out, so we'll throw that right away. It's also twice cut, copied by the 7s. I'm nervous about this 8, but not like deeply nervous about it. Greens are now Dora. We were not going to reach with this hand. There goes the 1. That's what I was looking for. 3s are twice cut around the board. Two Dora came from the left, by the way. So the greens are pretty much the only Dora in play. The 6 is spicy. The 9s are not. If I need to, I can discard the 9s. Because that's a Tanyao hand. Greens are twice cut. Thank God I looked. Oh my goodness. The red is super dangerous. Goodness. That was very close. We don't have time to make this think like that. You gotta play on instinct here in ARML. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 6, 8. I need a pair somewhere, but Sanshoku is looking good if I can get the 1 of dots, which is also Dora. I would open for that. Then probably drop the 5 to set up the 8. I've already got blocks. One of dots. Give it to me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the 5 right away. And then 6, 7, 6, 8, 8. I'm looking for a pair. Maybe even the 9. Terminal weight. Kind of sneaky. Five, 6 is now double-sided. I got nothing against them. Except for this west wind. 6 now. I don't think this 5 is safe. There's my pair. I'll push the 9. Sixes and 3s. All right. I don't like this 5. Anshoku Dora. The 5 and the 6 are safe. We'll play those first. Keep thinking. Fair weight on the 6. Not great. We passed the 3 earlier, that's why it's still safe. That's why we never saw our 1. One, 2, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 5, 7. 7 being the Dora. No pair yet. Got a 1, 2. Lonely 2. Lonely 2. Make the 7 the pair. Drop the 5. An idea. 8's our pwn, the 5 was dropped. Well, for now, we'll actually hold a pair. Half flush. I've got to drop a 2 and a 2, so I'm not too afraid of that one over there. Alright. Open Tanya is the new plan. And I like the idea. I'm gonna try the 2 right away. Alright, I think we're good now. The 1, 2 were the only scary tiles in our hand. Because of the threat of half flush. Stuff is safe. I need to steal a 4, 7, and then 3 of bamboo. We are Tenpai for 3 bamboo. The 6 was stolen, so I think we're safe to discard that again. And it even gonna Suji trap our 3 for us, so... Just sumo sometimes. Tanya, Dora 1. Which does not break the 30k, which is just the worst slap in the face you'll ever see. Yakuhai Dora 1. I got a 4-6 here. Open on the reds, drop the green. The 6 is the Dora. I can drop the 9 and the 1, pick it up both ways. Then I have a 7-9, a 5-7. So 3, 1, and 9 I'm going to discard. Drop the 9 first. We can pick up a 3 bamboo now. But we are looking for a pair still. Alright, that filled in. I'll drop the 1. We can pick up the 3. I think the 1 at dots would have been better than the 3 for a pair weight. I think I should have dropped the 3 there. Glad I didn't. Now what? Drop 2-4 because you don't think they're going to give you the 3? I can see that. And if I draw the 5 on my own, I still have the 3, 6, 9 weight, which would be unfortunate because I'd be for a 10 on the 9. Wow. Now we're looking for that 5. Where's my pair? Right here. I can pwn the 6s, drop the 8. Wouldn't that be wild? I can also pwn the 7s. Alright. I gotta chi either of these, drop the 8, we're good to go. One of character from the left, please. One of characters. Not quite. Another pair would also work. The fact that I did not even hesitate on that con is not a good sign. Brother? What? Unbelievable. Souths are useless, but we do have a point of them, so they make a block. 8 picks up the 9, but it's going to be awkward. 1, 2, 5, 9, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, 8. Not great. It's bad all the way up and down. I'll drop this 1 first. And a 9. 5-7. 5-8 still doing nothing for me. Same with his lonely 5, but keep our strongest tiles. 8 is next to the Dora, but there's one Dora on the board. Not thinking about whites. Close con I'll do. Make that my pair. Now I just need to make a sequence. Rip. Close con of honors is a lot of foo, by the way. I don't think this 8 is hot, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright. I'm feeling comfortable. Double-sided inside weight. I will need Riichi for this hand, but Riichi... Dora 1. 2 chances at Ura. And we got it double-sided now. Double-sided. No pin foo. That gives us a lot of foo. Turn calls off. There's our Riichi. With the 4, as it came out. 4-7 and bamboo. There's only 1 on the board. And if somebody wants to keep that 9, maybe they'll drop their 4. You know what I mean? We're really just gambling hard on the Uradoras, honestly. Like, we have no value on this hand. This is not a scary Riichi. We're just taking advantage of the double Dora chance. And the fact that we got there first. Luckily I was Nakasuji. But dude went Riichi with a Dora. It's not a good sign. Hey! Immediate benefits. Ura 1, we got one. They also might have tried to play into me. I don't think that they did, but that could have been what happened there. Like maybe this Riichi was scarier, which it was. They're also deep in last, right? So they're probably also just playing. I feel like you have to play the hand because you got nothing to lose, right? You're already in last. You just gotta fight with everything you got. Inside weight on the 8. Probably pair the souths, but I've got a pair of 2s as well. Double pair weight on souths and 2s. Kind of nifty. Drop the 3 here. Interesting that they did not call a con from last place. I'm gonna try the 8. Alright, that was very risky, but it worked out. Bird? Look, Bambi, a flower. You're gonna keep giving me tiles, I'm gonna keep taking them. That's all I can say. We're on our way to San Anko with this one. White was risky. I can hear my timer ticking away. I gotta play fast on this one. We've used all of our thinking time. Rip. Not afraid of the 1. And now I'm thinking drop 5, drop 4. I'll rip open a Tanya now. Or a Toy Toy now. But I'm nervous about this 4. Alright, we're good. We are Ishan 10 for Toy Toy. 4 bamboo. Little spicy. It's been a while since it came out. Makes it through. The 9 we were not worried about, but it's good to see some reassurance there. We will take our Tenpai. South round. I am double south. I'll throw this east right away. Pair of 8s, pair of 6s. 2, 3, 4, and a 1. I can't open though. I got no value. East was Dora, by the way. I just realized that. That wasn't me. Okay, we're looking for a 3 now. I've got 1, so there's only 3 tiles left. This is really bad. Take the inside weight on the 8. And I'll probably drop 1, 2 at some point. Puts us double pawns, 6s and 8s. Little weird. Especially with one of the 8s gone, right? Not be a good pair. No, it'd be the best pair. But a double pair weight would not be ideal. Push the 1. A lot of honors to the left. Not a lot of characters coming out. Nor dots. In fact, the back-to-back 6s makes me think Honitsu real bad. Which makes me feel safe about my 1-2. Makes me feel not safe about a red dragon. So drop the 1, drop the pair of 8s. I need to pair the 1. Pair the red now. Yeah. We didn't get hit by the Riichi, but we, like, honestly maybe should have. I think we got hurt just as much. Healer, half flush, or Well, we played the cheaper of the two tiles, I'll say that much. Reds would have given him another Yakuhai on top of the Yakuhai he already had. And the Honitsu. South is a Dora. I'd love to use it even as a pair. A lot of pairs. It's not good. Got my 1 next. F. So 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, and then a floating 4. Eh. Now that's not good. We've been protecting the door every time, but we're taking advantage of the taking advantage of that to force out the other more dangerous tiles. Or I should say less dangerous tiles. Two, 4, 6. There are 2s and a 4. 7, 8, 8, 9. 4 is Dora, so no matter what I draw on these dots, I'll pick it up. No luck on the south for us. Been real unfortunate. Pair the 8s maybe. Will let us flex our other shapes. 2 is unnecessary. Could open Tanya. But I really need a 6 on this one, huh? I can drop that block. And then I won't have to worry about it. Tempo for the 5 of dots. I could have Suji trapped the 3, dropping the 6. But there's only 2 left in the game. There's 1 here, 1's a door indicator. It would have been really sneaky, but I didn't feel like it was the right time for something like that. Very risky, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta fight back to 30. We gotta fight the dealer. God dang it. We started with a closed con of 7s, and I think I'm gonna call it. The hand has quite quickly come together, so I also have increased my Dora by like twofold. One of dots we definitely don't need. I'm gonna drop my 9-8. I want to keep my options open on these bamboos over here. Just like that. I can Chia 1 and drop the 3. So that puts me on the 8 only. If I had dropped the 3, it would have put me on the 9 only. For the pair weight. And that 3 would have just also put us on the 8. So it's a one-sided weight. It's once cut by the door indicator. If we draw a door, we'll have to discard it. Double Ura chance, though. Someone wants it. Nope. My ideal would be somebody has a pair of 9s. They want to protect it, so they drop the 8. Either way, it worked out. Whoa! Look at all the Dora. The whole hand is green. Also, there's a second Dora 8 as a door indicator. That hand was screwed. We got so lucky there. And this hand is such a half flush, I'm astonished. Yep, I'm even gonna drop these guys right away. This might be a full flush. I'm calling full flush. Let's go for it. That's all the evidence I need. Someone's got a pair of those. Yep. Got the red safely. Pwn 9, pwn 6, drop 5, drop west. Fair weight on the 1. I would love to pair the 1 naturally.
Void.
Let's go! If I draw a 1, 6, or 9, I can con the 2. I'll just take the double-sided weight instead. Six nine Chinitsu, full flush. This will put us back over 30 if we get this. 9. That's the one. Thank you. Healer Mangan 12k. This is a Chanta hand. Possibly even Jun-chan. One of dots from the left would be an instant steal.
Void.
Rip. Oh, that sucks. We can still, like, keep the dream alive, but it's going to take us 2 turns to fix that sequence now. If I chi the 1, I can't discard the 4 right away. God, it's so perfect. It's such a perfect hand. But I don't think Polt's going to drop a Dora. I think he's going to find a way to use it and be happy. And I'm going to have this stupid looking hand. This is so beautiful, but I just need the 1. I literally can't make this happen with it. I'm going to drop the green right away. I did not think that was going to be safe. There it is. Probably 2 over there, maybe. We're not even. 1 of dots. Let me take it. I don't even get out of bed for 2 of characters. Yeah, I'm just gonna play safe. I don't want to get hit by that guy. I just took a big fat paycheck from him. I don't want to give it right back. If the 4s are safe, then I can drop the 7. I don't know about the 3. There's a 6. Probably not the 3 then. But we will end up for a 10 on the 6-9 here. Ah, 3-6-9. Alright. Well, that's... Why didn't he run the 6s? I'm very confused. Did I completely misread the discards there? Was he already for a 10, and that's when he took the 3-sided Riichi? Because that I agree with. I've done that before. That's not a bad move. Yeah, he must have been Burton already when he took the Riichi. Beautiful tiles. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. I got a 6 of dots, which is Dora. Green and white, I got to get rid of. But I'll pick up anything on these inside tiles even. We can open Tanya if we want to. Any problem. Yeah. What else is new? It reminds me of like System Shock. Yeah, bait. Alright, I'll last. We got a Dora. Probably not gonna get a Tanya on this one. But we are very close to Tenpai. I'm not sure about the one here. I think it's unnecessary. Extra. Too much. Trying too hard one. It has another dependency on the 4 of dots, which I already have on the 5, 6 here. So I'm gonna throw it back actually. I'm keeping the 9 for just one more turn in case we find an Itsu. That'll give me value I can open with that. That would look like drawing a 7 or an 8. Uh, 3, 5, 7. And I can drop the 9 if I need to. There's our 4. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm going to take efficiency on this one. And hey, as long as I don't draw an 8 or a 7 of dots, I'm perfectly fine. No harm, no foul. Riichi, possibly Pinfu, Dora 2 is what I'm looking at. Oh, Riichi, Dora 2 guaranteed, right? Damn you all to hell. I would have dropped 7, 5 to keep the 9, 8. And then I get a 2, 3, 3. Pair of 3s. No. Thank you, though. Rip 8. It's been a long time. White still makes it through. Have hesitation on the 7. It does eventually get called. Souths are pwned as well. So Yakuhai. I've got Dora too. They've discarded their Dora. Mate. Please, no. I'll drop the 9 because the 8s are pretty locked away. I'm still leaning on dropping the 7. 4s are pretty eaten up, which is not good. Looking for that 4 bamboo. Ah, come on. Well, still positive. Yeah, I'm happy with all the games today. Oh boy. I looked at the standings real quick. Everybody I was afraid of is doing very well so far. So next week is going to be gnarly. Alright, we're gearing up for the last game. Thanks everyone for watching so far. Hopefully you've been enjoying. ARML streams are always just a different environment. But hopefully you've been enjoying the video regardless. We are like plus 70 right now in the standings. I mentioned that I checked it. But it's only the first week. Now that I think about it, I'm really surprised we actually got positive points on that last game. We were like down at like 18k, 16k, something like that. And then Open Chinitsu came right when we needed it most. And we hit the person we needed to hit the most as well. With a little more luck, we could have even contested first place, but
ARML sent game
did not.
starting.
It was not meant to be. We should be grateful we got second and positive points. Alright, finally we got like some kind of unique table layout. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Looking for that 6. Drop a west. The one I also don't want, that's double east. That's real unfortunate. Alright, paired the 5s. 1, 2, 3. A 7, 8, 4, 6, 6. I'm looking to drop the 8 and the 9. Probably drop the 9 first. Do that. Nah, I can still drop that 1 first. No. Alright, that's something. Made some progress there. We can pick up a 7. I'm probably still dropping this 4 next. Double-sided inside weight. Inside/double pwn weight. Don't need a 1 though. Close con of 9s, huh? Revealing the East to be Dora. Thank you so much for that one. Brother, what have you done? I'm gonna drop my 6s and my 4. I think we can snipe a 7 now that it's safe to that player. We drew the 6 on our own, so we've got a 3-sided weight here. This 4 is dangerous, and it passes. If we draw the 7 ourselves, we have Pinfu. Otherwise, we'll have to take Riichi. Lock our hand in. Maybe we get a sideways move here. The 5s are a bit spicy, but they are Naka to most other players. There's the 8, there's the 2. South is fine. I don't really want to rely on Nakasuji this late in the game. Do I bail? I've got Dora 1. I play the 2 because it's safe to this player. The Dora 3 is much scarier right now. And I think maybe this guy wants to steal it for a Chi, but also doesn't want to get roamed on it, so... Yeah, it was cowardly, but I think we were in a dangerous spot there. 3, 6, and characters, by the way, were dangerous. So it was a good read on our part. An unfortunate loss of 3k points, but he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Double ace once again. You can call. You can go for Tanya. Got some dodgy sequences though. 2-3 could pick up a 1, 7-8 could pick up the 9. And we have to throw our own 9. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not dropping my 2 then, huh? God damn it. We roam 2 of dots. I've got 3, 4 I can discard safely. For the 6s. West Wind is still alive. This guy's on pair weight. So West could be dangerous. South is impossible. But any honor and any dot are all dangerous. Until they've been discarded. Even technically the bamboos here could be dangerous. They could be trying to play fast. They don't need the half flush. They've got their east. Do not trust Suji. I want to play the 9, but I feel like it's an obvious bait. I'm going to play a 7 instead. I'll play the 3 before the 9. Alright. Thank you. Greens are also safe. Kind of dots. Eight of dots is Dora. Greens are cut. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. So I've got a floating 8, floating 2, and no pair. Alright, we've got a pair now, but it's a weird one. And there it goes. Call it 2 double-sideds. No. I think you call it 2-5 pair weight. Pick up a 2 bamboo. 2 or 5. We're good to go. North also would make a decent pair, but I wouldn't want it to be my pair weight. Would I? I think it'd be pretty sneaky, actually. Not my seat win nor the round win. There goes a second North. All jokes aside, I don't think this is gonna be our pair anymore. And the 9s would have worked out if I had kept them, but now we'd end up for a 10 on the 6-9 weight. Well, sometimes you just get lucky. I'm gonna hold off on the Riichi though. I need the Riichi to win. If somebody drops a 2 now, we can't win off of it. You're hoping to upgrade to a double-sided. Ow. Drawing the 4? Okay, now you let them in. We'll chase. Two is safe to this player, so hopefully somebody has to play it. Seven, it was a bit scary there. But I don't feel like it's bamboo. Not worried about white dragons. Please be 2 of bamboo. I'd really like to see that tile. That's unfortunate. And there's one of my 2s. So 2 of my 2s are out of the game. Wasn't worried about the 1. But it's good to know that it's safe. 5 Suji's a 2. But now there's so few in the game, people have to find it and drop it. Not the 9 of dots, please. 9 of dots are safe, never mind. 2 bamboo, 2 bamboo, come on. 2 bamboo. Bitch. Fuck me. That's frustrating. That's not. Cute. Beautiful hand, beautiful hand. Do we go full flush with it? I mean half flush? Probably not. I think we can open and be happy with what we've got. Drop the east because it's more valuable. Could be double east to someone. More likely to hold it. North might come out on its own. Alright, we've got a pair on the 5s. The con would have been interesting. I hesitated and passed. So they saw that. So they're thinking someone's waiting for another one. I don't think they're thinking I have them concealed and ready to go. I think once I open on some random bullshit, that's when they're gonna be like, ah, I see. But maybe not. Frick! One's on the 4. I can drop the reds. I really feel like I need to get out of here. The problem is I've got play around the Dora here. I've got to drop a 6 or a 9, both of which are right on that Dora sequence. Let someone else get round into last place. Once we get our dealer's seat, we'll be able to make the money back. Eight and 2 both came out. That's wild. And the 6, huh? Is it bamboo after all then? Okay, now I don't want to drop any more characters. Who of Dusk? East is safe, 3s are safe. I don't trust that they haven't picked up the 1. Yep. And 3's over there. Okie dokie. Looking for a Chan-Kan. Cheeky devil. Pair of 5s is Dora. We are a dealer. We want to make some magic happen. Double-sided 2s and 5s. Pair of 7s. I can call those. Drop the 9. Tanya Dora 2. Possibly Dora 3. I'd be fine with that. I want to go aggressive here. That works out perfectly for me. Really thinking about a full toy now. Four is safe. He's dropping a lot of bamboos. But He could have the 3-6. No. No, he can't. 1-2? You take the... Bastard! Fuck! Of course it was. 7 pairs is such a stupid hand. Well, that was our one chance back in. We're gonna need to make some magic happen now. Seven's already filled in. Let me use that Dora. Seven, 8, 9. Looking for a 5 of dots now. I can always drop the 9 later. Two, 3, 4, 5. But if we draw more dots, then I think I'll probably trim this down. Look for that Itsu. Close Itsu's worth 2. Riichi brings it to 3. I don't want to commit to it right away, though. Alright. Itsu's too slow. We're making progress elsewhere. In fact, we're Isha and 10. Looking for 5 of dots, 6 of bamboo. 2 also helps us because I can now pick up 6 or 9 here, dropping the 8. Nakasuji. 9-3. The 6s have like come out. 8 is Suji by the 5. So this is like my safest discard here. Waiting on the 6-9. It could have been the 1. But I had a feeling it wasn't. You should never go off your feelings. You should use logic and be able to defend your decisions. Gonna chase. Looking for the 5 of dots, which is Suji'd by the 8 and the 2. It's also the door indicator. Rip. 3 is safe. 5 of dots. 5 of dots. Think. 5 of dots. Rip. That's the 1. That's Nakasuji. 7, 1, 4. It's just close to the door indicator, which is spicy. Oh, 7, thank God. I don't like that, but I'm not too afraid of it. I don't think they're there yet. I think they're just preparing for draw out. 5 of dots. Nakasuji, it's super safe. Go for it. West is safe. 5 of dots. Push it. Not the 4. Now we both Nakasuji'd it. Come on. 5 of dots. So safe. Come on. F off. Ah, Riichi stick. 5 dots, please. Last tile. Not the 7. Get going. Wow. 2 of bamboo would have gotten a double run. All I did was buy my reach stick back. Because there's 3 people who are Tenpai. So we each got 1,000 points. It just makes up for the reach stick that's in the pot now. Which I can still win back. And I want to. Alright. Alright, we're making some smooth progress over here. I'll actually leave that double-sided. Hey, that's a Dora. I like that, my pair. Rip 7. Four. Throw it back. I've already got the 1, 2, 3, the 1, 2, and the 1 and the 3. If I find a 1 of bamboo, there's a chance that we can find a Sanshoku. Seven. Looking for a 7. Looking for a 2. A lot of different tiles we can... Inside weight on the 7 now, but we have no value. We need to go Riichi on this. I'm really looking for a way to double use the 8. Nine is safe. Take that inside weight on the 7. The logic being, this guy can't defend it anymore. And drawing the 8 and making that my pair was a bit of a pipe dream anyways. Just fed him money. But the 4 of dots also made the 7 air quotes safe for that player, so somebody might have had to defend against him and played into us. This has not been a good game. Very quickly approaching an Itsu, which is nice. We've got a backup pair. I got several backup pairs. Tier 9s are gone, which is not ideal. Something like that. I've got a 6-9 weight. Technically a 3-6-9 weight. The 6 and the 9 though are what will give me Itsu. And where I'm at, I really need it, so Open Itsu? I don't think that's the play. Thank God. What are the odds of that? 6 gives me closed Itsu. 3 gives me Pinfu. Well, it's Riichi Pinfu, no matter what. The 6 gives me Itsu, which would be 2 extra Han, bringing us to Mangan territory. Just sumo! Let's go! Unbelievable. Ipatsu as well? That's a Hanemon. If you had one more Han. It's a Mangan, is obviously how that plays out. That feels pretty good. I love getting lucky. I can say that much. And this hand is screaming half flush. Screaming half flush. I'd like to chi the 9 rather than pwn it. But obviously there's no guarantees there. I can pwn the east. And we're throwing the door away if it comes. If we go half flush. Oh, you've got to. You've got to. At that point, you've got to. The choice was made for me. It's a Bakahon. The East do not give me any value. And now I can pwn the 9s for Tenpai. It put us on a 6-9 weight, which is not ideal, but any bamboo we draw after that point, we can just, like, filter it in slowly. But Sheen, a 6 or a 9 from the left would still be the ideal. Put us on a 2-5-9 weight. Which is crazy to think of, but also hilarious. Would I pwn 4s? Jeez! Toy Toy Honitsu? That puts us Tenpai for a 7. I think you go Toy Toy Honitsu. I think you go for it. Now you auto win. 8s and 9s. Honitsu Toy Toy, 4 Han. That'll put us over 30. I would con a 5 if I saw one. No hesitation. Let's go! Toy Toy, half flush. Another Mangan. Second place. Drop the south first so we don't get double south. Own the whites. Where's my pair? Probably not the west wind. Already one's cut. Pair the Dora. If we get it, we could do. Four connects to the 5. I'm gonna drop my honors. I'll keep that as 2 inside weights for now. But it won't be hard to trim those down. There's my pwn, drop the green. This 9 is doing nothing for me. And I just want to call every chi I can. There's our Dora, by the way. So the joke about the Dora pair is real. Drop 8, drop 3, drop 6. I can chi, I can chi, I can chi. Drop 7, drop 2, drop 3. Gonna take a lot of 5s though. North is safe to that player. Oh, it's 5-8, so... Oh my god. Game, you're too good to me. Now they dropped the 7 and the 1, so I actually think the 4 is my better drop here. Red Dragon just came out. Ah, that's fine. Unfortunate that happened on my dealer seat, but... quick south, we can close this out. South Dora 1. Might even take us into first. South Dora 2. Could we get a Sanshoku out of this? South Sanshoku Dora, that's 3. 1, 2, 39. Direct would do it. Oh my god, there's a 7. There's my 8. There are my souths. Eight. 8 of dots. South. Riichi. Dora. Is the same. But close Sanshoku. Puts on a 5-8 wait for our pair. But that's going to break our Sanshoku. Riichi South Dora. That's such a dumb idea. South Dora is 2. It didn't matter. Oh shit, that was dealer. Well, now we've got shit all. So all that thinking and planning and aiming for the right score came to nothing. Which is frustrating, but that's Mahjong, baby. So I'm dropping 1 out. Get rid of it. It's actually interesting because going Riichi would put me under 30. Not holding Tenpai would put me under 30. So this is actually a very weird spot to be in. like putting myself in a value situation is very complicated. One is safe, but what is get me? Itsu. There's a path to Itsu. Need a 3 and a 5. And you drop the 6. I'll fish for it. This 3 doesn't do anything for me. It brings me no joy. 7, 8, 9 filled in. I'll drop the 3 first because that's on the 6. Open Itsu off the left is only 1,000 points. Don't even have Dora. Close Itsu is 2. Close Itsu is 2. Riichi makes it 3. Damn, man. And it looks like a full flush over there. I hate it. Open Itsu. Off the right would be enough. But now I've got to drop a 7, and I don't like it over there. I don't like it over here either. Dora 1 to the left. It gets worse and worse. Also, there are my 3s. That's real dick move. I mean, by the grace of God, we were able to actually draw like something over here. But we're gonna end up on like a 4-7 weight with the 4's dead, the 7's dead. It's not pretty, I'll say that much. Oh, excuse me. Didn't even make it in time to mute the mic there. White dragons are safe. Throw the 2 of dots. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. 4-7 was dangerous. Red dragon over there. 4-7 over here. That's how we lose? I'm pissed. Now we're just trying to get back above 30, so I need 2,500 points. Means I need another 3k hand. Wait, there's a reach stick. And 2 Homba. So 1, 2, 3 from the reach stick. So just winning the hand will, with 2 Han will do it. 1 Han is 1,000 points. Plus 1,000 brings it to 2. Plus 2 Homba brings it to 2,600. A 1 Han hand will also push us over 30k again. So open Tanyao can be our win condition. And we can win it off of anybody. I'm happy with it. I like where this is going. I had a feeling we were going to get more mileage down here as a chi. Actually, I don't like that one. Now I can pwn 2, 5. I can chi 3. Drop 2. Damn it! I mean, that doesn't hurt my bottom line. I still need a 1-han hand. The reach stick is gone. 1,000 plus 900 is not enough anymore. But 2-han will do it. So Riichi reds. And it looks like we're pushing towards half flush again, which would totally do it as well. Red's half flush is 3. More than enough to get over. I can chi 1 or 4 from the left. Can I pwn anything? No. Not really. I can chi a 7 from the left. I can chi a 1, 4 from the left. The 7 is more dangerous than the 2 is, but... Or is it? I mean, it's copied by the 8s. Alright. Managed to sneak another one through. But we're fighting so hard for so little. We're Tenpai for 1-4 and Bamboo. Or Red's Honitsu, 3-han. There we go. That's over 30k. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Woo. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Anyways, I'm answering a whole bunch of Discord messages now that we're done with Mahjong. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one. Let me turn down the music real quick. Like this one, grow and reach a wider audience, and your support is appreciated. That's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back maybe even next week with more ARML Mahjong. You definitely don't want to miss next session. We are up against some real titans. It's going to be very scary matches. Very interesting matches. So, yeah, I'm just going to wrap up here. I've got a lot of things to do really quickly. So, I'm going to leave you with the intermission and the outro. Good night. Thanks for watching.